Resilience is the ability to absorb unexpected challenges, remain tenacious and positive in the face of obstacles, and then overcome them, no matter what form they may take. It is of the most important intangible skills needed for success throughout all stages of life. According to a 2018 research paper published by the National Library of Medicine and overseen by the National Institutes of Health, it is a skill best learned when children are young. But how can parents help instill this critical trait in kids? We're going to explore exactly that topic, fleshing out 6 effective strategies that will help foster resilience in children and teach them how to overcome challenges in a healthy way. Number 1. Turn setbacks into comebacks. Building resilience starts with helping children see challenges as opportunities to grow, not reasons to pout and complain, or even worse, give up. So, when something doesn't go as planned, be sure to help them view it as a great chance to learn. Here's an example. If a child spills paint during an art project, or misses an easy goal in a soccer game, you might say, "Oops, that didn't go the way we hoped, but what can we try differently next time?" By framing setbacks as temporary and fixable, children will start to see that mistakes are an important part of learning and not something to fear. Number 2. Let kids fail safely. It might feel uncomfortable, but letting children experience small, safe failures is a critical part of their development, especially where resilience is concerned. A fact confirmed by journalistic articles from reputable sources such as the World Economic Forum and Scientific American. With that in mind, try to avoid stepping in to fix every little problem for them or prevent every disappointment. For instance, if your child struggles to zip up a jacket, resist the urge to immediately help them fix the issue. Or if you're both playing a board game and they aren't doing so well, don't start losing the game intentionally. Instead, encourage them to play again, and support them with gentle guidance and maybe offer 1 or 2 strategic tips that will help them do better next time. But, and this is crucial, emphasize that whether or not they take that advice is their choice. That way, they still retain a degree of agency and won't feel pressured to do something just because an adult said so. Safe failures teach children the value of problem solving, independence, and confidence in their own abilities. Number 3. Show empathy. When kids feel frustrated, scared, or sad, it's important to acknowledge their feelings without rendering judgment. When they approach you, and it's clear they're upset or sad about a situation, be sure to listen closely to them. Wait until they're finished speaking, and then say something like, "I can see you're upset, and that makes sense." This validates their emotions and helps them understand that all feelings are acceptable, even negative ones. A 2023 article written by licensed clinical social worker and certified dialectical behavior therapy clinician Nicole Roeder says, "Kids who feel genuinely listened to find it easier to manage their emotions effectively rather than bottling them up or acting out." The ability to recognize, understand, and regulate feelings provides children with a strong foundation for coping with challenges, adapting to setbacks, and bouncing back from difficulties, all of which are core components of resilience. Number 4. Reframe failures into teachable moments. As adults, most of us know that every challenge is an opportunity to build skills and understanding. But young children are still learning how to interpret challenges, and can often view setbacks as failures rather than chances to grow. So, when a child struggles with an issue, it's important to help them break the experience down in order to identify what happened, learn from it, and figure out practical ways to handle it better next time. Some good phrases to use when dealing with a child encountering a challenge they have not yet overcome are, "What part of that was tricky? What do you think we could do differently next time?" By doing this, you help them to separate feelings from behavior. And you let them know it's okay to feel frustrated or angry, but guide them toward constructive ways to respond, like using words instead of hitting during a conflict, or taking deep breaths to calm down after learning bad news. Instilling this kind of approach in kids teaches them emotional control and problem-solving simultaneously. Number 5. Model resilience yourself. Although virtually all parents know this, it's worth saying again for emphasis. Children learn an absolute ton about how they conduct themselves by watching their parents. So, it stands to reason that if you respond to stressful circumstances with calm, reflection, and problem solving, they'll begin to mirror those behaviors. With that in mind, it's instructive for children if you narrate your actions during everyday stressful situations when they're with you. For example, when caught in highway gridlock, try saying, "Traffic is really heavy today. That makes me frustrated, so I'm going to take some deep breaths and listen to some music to relax." By demonstrating healthy coping strategies, you show your child that life's challenges are manageable, and optimism and perseverance are always possible. Number 6. Encourage perseverance and optimism. Help children develop a mindset that focuses on effort and progress rather than just outcomes. Celebrate persistence, curiosity, and trying again, even if the result isn't perfect. You can reinforce these concepts with statements like, "I'm proud of how hard you worked," or "It's okay, you can try again tomorrow." Pair these messages with small, everyday opportunities to succeed, like finishing a puzzle or learning a new skill, like learning how to tie their shoes properly or riding a bike by themselves for the first time. Over time, this combination of encouragement and celebrating small victories will build up their confidence, persistence, and a sense that they can handle life's ups and downs. Building resilience in children doesn't happen overnight, but by turning setbacks into learning opportunities, letting them safely face challenges, showing empathy, reframing failures, modeling calm problem solving, and encouraging perseverance, parents can give their kids the tools needed to navigate their way through life with confidence. These small, consistent steps help children grow into adaptable, strong, and emotionally healthy individuals, ready to face whatever challenges come their way. Michael Amin is the founder of the nonprofit Maximum Difference Foundation. Our goal is to motivate parents to learn the art and science of good parenting by reading related books and articles, watching videos, attending seminars, and if needed, consulting a child therapist. This video is based on the knowledge and research compiled by MDF and Michael Amin. If you found this content helpful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Share this video with friends or family who might be interested in learning more about parenting. What's your favorite tip from today's information? We'd love to read your comments. Take care, and see you in the next video.